Back again. Yes, it's been a little while, but I thought I should say hello, hello, and it's Baz, just in case you forgot, which I don't think you did. Right, so we're not going to do a review. No, we're going to do something a little bit different. I don't know if anybody remembers, but when I first started, I said I take pictures. I've got so many galleries ready to go. But anyway, I take pictures, and guys at Transformers at the Moon or www.transformertoys.co.uk asked me to take pictures of them, and I said yes. And so I'm going to give you a still gallery of some of my kind of action shots and of some of the characters. So it'll be stills, but I'm going to voice over them. It might be quite cool, might not, maybe pish. Ah well, tough shit. If you watch it, you got to watch it. Because Thomas did it the other day with his little minis, and I thought it was quite a good idea, so I'll steal that. And I agree completely with Chief and everybody else who says that Thomas is one of the best things to happen to YouTube. So the Transformers, I say so, because I watched I Love Mess, and I watched Tim, and I watched Collect 75. There's a few others, but they were the first three ones I did watch, and I basically asked them, fuck it, if they can do it, a small, fat, hairy Scotsman can do it as well. And look, I got a tattoo. No, I'm not showing you. Anyway, let's just have fun. Alright, short break, and we're gonna get back into it. Well, it won't be that short, it'll be like instantaneous though. We're really, really fast. Righty-ho. See? Instantaneous. You'd never know I'd left. Anyway, these are just a few animated jazz here, doing a kind of roundhouse kick. Universe Prowl, standing there all mean and hard. You've got them in the next picture. These are just, I'm not going to go through all the names. If I want to, you know who they are. The shots here are just white card. I've actually built a whole white box, but I changed my mind later on. Nice shot of Bulkhead here with his mace hung up on wires, firing it out towards you. You can see the wires at the top there, but I take them out. Nice comparison shot of the primes. It's Energon Prime in the middle here, that's the focus of the picture, hence he's in focus. Next one's just a lovely picture of Magnus. Look at that, isn't it fucking gorgeous? You'll see the light box, I'll put it in here. And the light box is just a really nice design. Just made it all myself. These are a kind of group shot of animated Prowl and Blitzwing doing a little action kind of stunt routine here. He's getting picked up by the job who gets slapped. And then Prowl goes, fuck you, I'm going to kick out of that. And you'll see him now get up onto the shoulders of Blitzwing, and he's going to, there you go in the next shot, there you go, you can see it there. He's just going to get ready to jump off when he's ninja style. Which is there. And you see in the next couple of shots he does that, and it's quite cool. As you can't see my hand out of the picture here because I'm holding the actual figure as he goes all the way around, which is quite cool. And he's going to land and he's going to do a sweeping roundhouse low kick or whatever you want. Anyway, nice picture animated Ratchet here. Just like the way the eyes lit up through the light piping. A bit of comparison shots with the primes. I do like a comparison shot. Try and get different angles as you can see here. The next one's a little homage to G1 movie. Megatron and the Ark meant to be, and you beat the shit out of these two. And I've done a lot better. And this one again, I've pulled the whole cover. They're doing the backgrounds I use, sorry, and I've pulled it over single light. Nice comparison shot again. It shows you how big the toy is compared to this in the gallery. This is basically a cover from one of the comics. I used that as a kind of reference point. I like that. Next one, this is Skywalker attacking the brothers. He's on wires as the missile. I like this because the cars look like they're moving. Again, same shot but from a different angle. I like to try and do that. And the amount of pictures you end up taking surrounds. You've got to have a classic shot, which I've put in. I've put a few classic shots in. Nice classic shot of Prime. On when you see the next couple where you see the actual figures are hung up on wires. He's hung up on wires here, giving a bitch slap to Megatron. The time it takes to set these shots up, you can see the wire there on the right of the screen. Oh man, it's so long. Again, this is all edited. The bottom bit will be edited out, but I like that. The fact the weapon's up. He's gonna get a slap for somebody. Next, just a group shot again. A group shot, not a comparison shot of the newer kind of universe figures. Like that. There's better versions than this. They've changed a bit of the lighting and so on. Another comparison shot with the Decepticon backgrounds here. Again here. Again, the planes are up, the jets are up on wires. This is a kind of crappy shot just to show you the kind of size of the light. Anyway, as I was saying, that was just give you the look of the light. It was kind of showing you how big the light box is. You've probably seen it. If you see back where I've added two light boxes, the first one was a cardboard one that I made. It's just white moose on fabric over the top and the sides and back, and then white carving beside it. And then I went on to a wooden one. I didn't explain that. But anyway, if you want to check them out, the links are going to appear on the screen somewhere. Here, fucking, I don't know. They'll be somewhere. Anyway. But yeah, that's the other thing I like to do with the Transformers. There's better galleries, as I said. Go and check out Transformers at the Moon. And check out my blog page, which is, as he quickly brings it up, just in case he forgets the proper address. You can type in Bazz'S spaces transformed, or you can look for Window Live, coolbolt.spaces.live.com, and you shall see, if you scroll down about halfway, you'll see the picture gallery, and there's a good few there. I don't blog enough on this thing, I should do it, but I don't. Check it out if you want to see. There's some really nice Alternator galleries there, some Beast War stuff, blah blah blah, all that kind of rubbish. But have a look at that because it's really quite cool. Anyway, hope you liked the little thing. Big shout out to everybody who subscribes, and as Tat says, I like to think of my subscribers as friends as well, because a good chat now and again. And anybody who's going to Autobot Assembly or Auto Assembly, I'll see you there as well. It's bollocks now because you can't buy them with toys until then. And Argos has got a half price sale on. That sucks. Anyway, this is the Big Man, or as most folk call Short, Hairy and Fat. Signing off. I shall see you soon. Take care. Toodles. All the best.